Hey, what's going on, world? It's your boy Boom back at it again for This Is 50 Man. And we got a very special guest, the beautiful girl boss herself, Angela Simmons. How you doing, Angela?
I'm wonderful.
Okay. Now today you have a very big day ahead of you today, especially because you know your new show premieres today, Just Angela. So like,
Yes, yes.
what does it feel like? You know, this is just you. It's no family ties this time. No no nothing. No hip hop. No, I mean it's hip hop. It could be anything related, but not hip hop related at the same time. It's literally a show of your own creation. How does it feel?
Yeah. It feels great. I'm really excited about it because I just feel like this is finally me, like kind of like a diary, I like to say, or behind the scenes of what's actually going on and being able to really voice who I am and just speaking about different things and topics. So I'm really excited about it.
No doubt, no doubt. Now we know you have a beautiful 5-year-old son now. So I want to ask you, what was the conversation like when you told him, like, hey, mommy's getting her own show, like her own show?
I didn't quite have that conversation. He's actually, but I think he's pretty used to the line of work that I do. So for him, he's just like now he's like, I want to be on TV. I'm like, oh gosh, you know what I mean? I think it's more of just seeing how he's affected by the line of work I am in, and he's interested in it. So it's pretty interesting.
No doubt, no doubt. Now you the show premieres on Aspire TV.
Aspire, yes.
What made you decide to go with them for your first show?
They actually approached me and I love what they do. And so it was an immediate connection and partnership. So I'm really excited about it.
No doubt, no doubt. And then being that you've been a role model for so many years, just for your business moves, with you and your family, with you by yourself, I want to ask you, what are some things you want to make sure you get across in this show?
Just I feel like letting people in on my perspective, in my lens, how I view myself instead of like the public and who they say I am versus who I actually am. So just being able to voice that and be real and be myself and silly me, real me, whatever that looks like.
Now, how funny is Angela?
I don't know. I'm not other people, so I can't really tell you because like I'm not a comedian, so I don't know. Like you'd have to ask my friends.
Okay. Well, what are some social conversation pieces you want to touch on with your own show, being your own show?
Well, definitely highlighting African American businesses, entrepreneurs. I'm really big in that. I mean, I think it's extremely important that we reach out and use our platforms for our communities. That is something that I'm definitely big on. And so on this show, I actually get to speak to a couple and highlight a couple of amazing individuals that are doing their thing. So that's super great.
No doubt, no doubt. Like I said, you've been a role model for so many women, and you've made some incredible business moves and had a lot of success, whether it was with apparel, with makeup, whatever. What would be some advice that you would give women as far as like them wanting to start getting into business and being an entrepreneur on their own?
I always say the biggest thing is to just start. It's one thing to say what you want to do, and it's another thing to actually say, you know what, today's the day I'm going to get up and I'm going to start, whatever that looks like. I don't care if it's one step at a time, but it's time to stop procrastinating. If you're not in business and you want to get into it, start, find mentors, learn about it, know that you're going to bump your head, but find mentors that'll like maybe shorten that distance for you, but just start somewhere.
Now, who are some of your mentors?
So many. I just feel like since I've grown up in such a powerful family that has done so much business, I've been lucky enough and blessed enough to actually be in front of some of the greatest individuals who are in business. I mean, from my own uncle, my father, the Aunt Kamora, like so many individuals that have impacted me along the way. And so I continue to, use these people as resources.
For sure, for sure. Now, knowing that, being that this is 50, we got to ask you, what's a 50 Cent business move that you've seen that inspired you?
I love what 50 does. I mean, I think 50 is incredible. He's an incredible businessman. Everything he's doing with television is just absolutely incredible. I just love watching him. I follow him. He's pretty awesome. Yeah, he's just a dope businessman. And so I would definitely say what he's doing in the TV world is definitely groundbreaking and different. And so I love watching it.
For sure. Now, speaking of TV, you still plan on doing reality TV at the same time as you're doing your own thing at other networks. But what if your son wanted to get into reality TV? What would you tell him? What was some advice that you would tell him?
Are you sure? That's what I'd ask him. But I mean, my parents left the platform open to me for me to do whatever I wanted growing up. And so I'm definitely going to leave him space to do what he wants creatively. My advice would be to have thick skin, because people are going to have opinions, public opinions, people who you don't even know to the day you die. And so having thick skin will be the only thing that gets you through being in like on reality television, because it can be a tough space if you don't have the right mentality.
No doubt, no doubt. Now, being a girl boss in yourself, I want to ask you: is there any business moves that you are interested in that you haven't like fully committed to yet?
I'm doing quite a lot. I really just, to me, I'm focusing on Simmons Beauty and growing my skincare line. I'm almost a year in, so I'm really excited about that and putting a lot of my energy into that.
Now we get skincare lines all the time from celebrities, but how does it feel having your own skincare line and people really talking about it? Like, no, it like genuinely works. It's like an organic love for it.
Yeah, mine is a lot different because, I'm hands like totally hands on with my business, and I'm testing the stuff on my own skin, doing everything before I give it to anyone. I'm not just putting my name on something. Like, this means a lot to me, this project. I have some awesome products coming out in the next month or so, and face masks. Like, I'm just always looking to make my business better, and so it's amazing. It's a lot different than just throwing my name on something again, because it's something I genuinely love.
For sure, for sure. Definitely providing that definition of black don't crack, I see.
I hope not.
For sure, for sure. Now, what can people expect from this debut episode of Just Angela?
You're going to find out 10 interesting facts about me that you probably wouldn't know unless you were literally my close friends. Sure. Yeah, so it's just a peek in.
The life of a girl boss, pretty much.
Right.
Well, we look forward to watching it tonight. It comes on, well, today is Tuesday, March 30th, for people that don't know, so they were recording. It's Just Angela. It's on Aspire TV. And what time does it come on? At 8, 9?
Now you got me confused. I believe it's at, hold on. Can someone jump in?
9. It's at 9. At 9, it's at 9 Eastern.
It's confused me. My brain is in other places right now.
Yeah. It's at 9 Eastern. So make sure you guys check it out. And Angela, thank you for always being an inspiration and just being a role model to so many, not only Black women, just so many women in general in our culture. Just
thank you. I appreciate that.
So, like I said, this is 50. We got Angela Simmons in the building. We out here. Peace.